an amazing organization. Where's all of your energy going to be targeted? To your target. The example that I usually use here is that it would be all fine and dandy if you dance around in vegetable costumes, but you actually do that here, and you do it well, and you have had success with this. So I'm not going to use that example. No, I'll use that example the way I have, which is that it's great to do that, get a lot of energy and enthusiasm, but if you aren't directing that towards someone, then you're not necessarily going to get anywhere, right? You have to be thinking about who, at the end of the day, can get you what you want. And targets are specific people. Your primary target is someone who, no matter what, it lies with that person, the buck stops with that person to achieve your goal. This can take some research. Right, so yesterday we had those dining staff representatives here. The first thing that comes to your mind might be, that's our primary target. They have so much power. But it might be that the person who creates their budget really has power over them, the most power, and that's your primary target. Somebody has mentioned, needing to understand the bureaucracy. It's really important to do that, to figure out who at the end of the day has that ability. And also, along with the primary target comes secondary folks. So in figuring out that whole map of who has power, there are going to be folks who have power over your primary target. And that might be like the people who came last night who you're already getting to know, and they have influence over, at the end of the day, the person with the most power. It might be a staff member who's just really good friends with the dining manager. Again, both of these things take research to figure out specifically who you need to target your efforts towards. Because if you're just raising a lot of ruckus, you might really not reach the goals of your campaign.